Syria, a nation with a rich history, now synonymous with war and destruction. Over a decade of conflict has left millions displaced, cities in ruins, and its political landscape shattered. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're tackling one of the most complex stories in modern history, Syria's political condition in 2024. When we hear Syria, many think of war, but behind the headlines there's a much deeper story, a story of power, international interests, and human resilience. Syria wasn't always a war zone. Before 2011, it was a stable, albeit authoritarian, nation under Bashar al-Assad. Assad inherited power in 2000 from his father, Hafez al-Assad, who ruled for nearly 30 years. While the government provided stability, it came at the cost of freedom. Critics were silenced, and power was centralized in Assad's inner circle. But then came 2011, the Arab Spring. Citizens in Syria joined protests demanding democracy and freedom. What began as peaceful demonstrations quickly turned violent. Assad's government cracked down, leading to a full-blown civil war. Fast forward to today, Assad remains in power. Thanks to military support from Russia and Iran, his government has regained control over most of Syria. But don't be fooled, this isn't peace, it's survival. The war left behind a broken nation. Over 14 million Syrians are displaced. Half of them live as refugees in countries like Turkey, Jordan, and Europe. Meanwhile, inside Syria, life is bleak. Unemployment is sky high, infrastructure is destroyed, and basic necessities like food and medicine are scarce. Then there's the political drama. Assad is pushing for normalization, trying to rejoin the Arab League and rebuild diplomatic ties. But here's the twist. Many Syrians accuse him of war crimes, and Western nations like the US maintain sanctions. So is this normalization really about Syria's recovery, or is it just politics? Syria isn't just a local issue, it's a global chessboard. Russia uses Syria to challenge Western dominance. Iran sees Syria as a link to Hezbollah. The US aims to defeat ISIS and counter Russia and Iran. Turkey occupies parts of northern Syria to check Kurdish militias. Let's not lose sight of the human story. Millions of Syrians are stuck in limbo. Refugees dream of going home but worry about safety. Those who stayed face daily struggles just to survive. Despite the hardship, Syrians are resilient. Aid organizations are helping, but it's not enough. And as the world's attention shifts to other crises, many feel forgotten. What's next for Syria? The path to peace is long and uncertain. Rebuilding isn't just about cities, it's about trust, justice, and healing. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe.